freedom.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Thursday Rez-Fav. That's the main ingredient right there. Top ramen beef and ground beef. So I already started the cooking on this one. And then I'm gonna add that in there, then add everything in here. I'm not gonna do no special seasoning. I'm just gonna do the seasoning that's from in here. I have never had it this way before. The only dish I made similar to this was Shane Ballou's Chinese food. So this one is coming from a friend of ours. Bless you. This is coming from a friend of ours that I guess they made the dish.
Yeah.
So Sue knows the story on that one. I don't.
He grew up eating this. I guess it was one of his Rez-Favs. So just beef, ramen noodles, and ground beef.
So that does sound good. We are gonna try it. So we just bought a pack of 6 ramen noodles. We had ground beef, and I'm gonna cook this, drain it down. I got the water heating up for the noodles. And then I'm not gonna do no seasoning, like I said. I'm just gonna use the one that's from the packet in here. And then it's already looking good. So I'm gonna let this cook some more, then I'm gonna drain this. And then by that time our water should be, I think it should be warming up already. So. I have never tried anything like this but Shane Ballou's version of Chinese food. He had carrots and celery in his. I don't remember ground beef or if I used beef.
I think it was ground beef.
Ground beef?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I used like soy sauce and whatever for his version. So this one's going to be interesting because I do love beef noodles. I like the texture on these noodles. So it's going to be interesting to see how it comes out. I've never had this before. And I can see this if I knew about it growing up. And be like, hey Mom, what's for dinner? I don't know, make ground beef and noodles. So I can see this dish.
It's supposed to be similar to Hamburger Helper.
Hamburger Helper?
Yeah.
So that does sound good, Hamburger Helper. So give this about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna let this cook, and then I'm gonna drain it out. By that time, this one should be boiling here. I'm not gonna cook the noodles all the way through. Just gonna get it soft enough to break up, and then I'm gonna put it in here. So we'll be right back when I add everything together. Here we got my water boiling. These are my favorite type of noodles too. Well, no, not this one. It was Marishkin. Is that what it was called?
The one with the M.
The one with the M. We have some noodles, but I'm not breaking into my stash. I remember growing up, I used to eat it just like this too. Just a hard noodle. So that's 6 packets of noodles and Gonna let this cook down. Wow, it's already softened up. And then I'm gonna add it into this one here. So this one's done. And then I'm gonna turn this one off. Probably add a little bit of this water in here so I can mix it with the sauce and the noodles, and then we'll be back in a little bit.
There it is. Looks good.
That's the finished product. So we're gonna plate up, and then we're gonna sit down and eat.
Can't wait to try it.
Here it is.
There's the Rez-Fav.
There's the Rez-Fav. And I'm gonna do some crushed red chili flakes.
This one was Nate's Thursday Rez-Fav.
Nate from Arlenia and Nate Bigay.
Honestly, I never
We have never tried this.
I've never had this before. I mean, I've eaten the noodles, the ramen noodles, but it tastes like it's like a hamburger helper.
It's giving me almost like the beef stroganoff flavor. Not much of the stroganoff, but the beef flavor.
The beef pasta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ground beef. Ramen noodles. I didn't cook the noodles all the way. I don't like noodles overcooked.
I think this would go good with sriracha.
That's just what I was thinking.
But we ran out and we never bought any more.
The smell, a lot of beef flavor because the ground beef.
Arlenia had a Rez-Fav too. We tried hers out. There's another one. Bacon with boiled eggs or bacon grease or something.
Something Shane Ballou had.
Oh, it was oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
I forgot what Arlenia's was. But
This is good. I do like the flavor. It reminds me of Hamburger Helper.
beef pasta is my favorite.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since we had Hamburger Helper though, because I don't know how to cook it.
This one's good though. He made it good.
Yeah, I don't know how Nate would make his, but I'm sure his is pretty good.
I thought there wasn't gonna be a lot of flavor in it.
I was kind of thinking about it because I was like, no, because you got to go back to the Rez-Fav growing up, eating food. You don't have, I never did. I never had all types of seasonings. So, I think the flavor would have been off from what Nate would have been is used to eating if I had all kinds of seasonings.
Yeah.
So this flavor, I do like this flavor.
I like it. I wonder how the chicken one would taste with chicken.
Mm-hmm. Shredded chicken on there.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are quiet.
I like to try like stuff like this. What other people grew up eating. Because not all of us grew up eating the same thing.
Yeah, every household is different.
This one is something new to me. And I like it.
So it feels like we're at Nate's house. He
Yeah.
was here. Made some dinner. And it feels good because it's like you're trying out new food.
Feels like we're at the Big A house.
Mm-hmm. I really enjoy this. This is like, how many times have we like run out of ideas to cook food, or we're so tired and we're like, oh, I don't want to make dinner, but we had noodles, we had ground beef.
Yeah, because we have food, but there's times that we think, oh, there's nothing to cook.
Yeah, it's like we don't take out meat from the freezer sometimes. I think all in all, this took like 15 minutes to cook. If your ground beef is thawed out.
Yeah. I think this would go good with biscuits, your biscuits.
This is really good. I don't know if I made it right, if it looks like this, or if it's more of a gravy texture. I was going to do that. I was going to make it a little more creamier. Water and some cornstarch mix.
Arlenia just said ground beef and beef noodles.
Yeah, because I was going to do that. I was going to do some water and cornstarch. But I was like, stick to the plan, Lauren. Stick to the plan.
So,
you know what this would be good with too? Some green onions. Fresh green onions on top. I don't want to say celery and all that because it's going to start leading towards Shane Baloo's dish.
Shane Baloo's Chinese food.
I wouldn't change anything about it if this was how it's supposed to be made. I like it just the way it is. But I kind of like spice on my food, so this sriracha. Maybe some green onions on top.
I think it would go good with sriracha. I just put black pepper on mine because that's what I use when I eat noodles.
Finished mine. Jojo ate his. Nevaeh ate hers, and they didn't talk. They just
ate it. Usually Nevaeh says,
"Kahel, what's this?
Yeah.
Kahel, where's the real meat? Kahel, where's the potatoes? Kahel, where's the bread?"
Yeah. So
Kahel, this is dinner.
She usually says, "Mom, is this enough?" But she ate it all and cleared her plate.
Josiah cleared his.
So I like this.
I'm enjoying this. I mean, I can dig this. Like, we're home and we're like, babe, I'm tired to cook. Same with you. Let's just do Nate's Rez-Fav.
Mm-hmm. Because they're like, I cooked all last week because he wasn't feeling good. And there's times that you're like, I don't want to cook. I don't know what to make. So
yeah, so sorry about us missing Simmer Sunday. I'm back. I made this.
Hey.
Simmer Sunday's coming. Just be quiet back there. That's not your script.
So I like this.
Nate Begay. I love your Rez-Fav, man. It's good. I love it. Stuff like this is like, we had it, but we never thought of it. I never thought of making noodles with anything, really. I thought noodles was just for noodles.
Yeah.
Until kind of Shane opened it up when he said his version of Chinese food.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. I think I gotta look up some more noodle recipes.
So I'm sure some of you have maybe had this. Like I said, I've never had it. He's never had it. Excuse me.
And dishes like this I like to remember because it's like, oh, we never had this, but in the future you'd be like, oh, remember we had this? That was good. Let's make it again.
Mm-hmm.
So I see us eating this more. Like I said, it felt like we're at somebody's house and they gave us this dish, and if Nate ever fed us this, we'd be like, this is really good. Can I take some more home? I'd be like, man, go over there, hurry. Put this in there.
Fill it up.
Put some more in there. I enjoy it. 10 out of 10 for me. I love this Rez-Fav.
Yeah. It's really good. I enjoyed it. It has a lot of flavor from the beef. That seasoning thing.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to use all 6, but what I did was I just put the seasoning in, then I used some of that water from the noodles. Put that in there, kind of just mixed it up, and then it turned into like a gravy-like. Not thick, but just enough. And then I strained the noodles, mixed it all together, and voila, it's at our table, and it's gone now. It's in our stomach. So, good Rez-Fav. I loved it. If you guys have any more ideas, suggestions that you guys want us to try, don't be afraid to let us know. Leave a comment.
Yeah, like we were saying, other people have different Rez-Favs that they grew up on that we didn't have. Just the same for some of you guys, what we remember having when we were growing up. some of you haven't had it. So,
and then if I do pick your video and I do make it, and then like this was the final product of Nate's dish, comment down below if that's how you guys have it, or if you guys have it a different way. If you guys like, hey man, you missed this one, you missed that one. Let me know.
You did it wrong.
Our lady's gonna be like, you're supposed to have more water in there. Eat it. You're not supposed to eat it like that. You let your noodles all dry. You not eating dry food? No. But I enjoyed it. Thank you guys. And don't give us something like, oh, I have buffalo stew. I don't know where I'm gonna get buffalo meat, but we have buffalo jerky growing up. I'm like, hey, Mr. Ryan, can you FedEx me some buffalo meat out there? But thank you guys. Thank you for enjoying.
Thank you for enjoying watching me.
Thank you for enjoying watching me eat. It's always me eating, dude. It's probably like, dang, that guy always sits right there. He just eats.
That's what probably a lot of people think. Man, these guys just love to eat.
These guys just love to eat. They just sit right there and eat. He just talks so funny. What's wrong with him? So, yeah, we got more comments about Nevaeh and JoJo. So, again, for I don't know how many times we say it, they do not want to be on the video.
Yeah, they're not babies. Nevaeh is our baby, but she's
growing up to be off of this now. Josiah is the same way. He only wants to be on when he wants to be on.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Nevaeh. I'm still getting comments like, where are your kids? Thought you had 2 kids.
You guys saw Nevaeh. We took her to the carnival because that's what she wanted to do. We do things for our kids. We still spoil them, but we just don't show it. We don't vlog everything. That when he buys, we buy JoJo new shoes, Nevaeh new shoes. We don't vlog it. Or when we buy them new clothes or new, just whatever new, we don't vlog it. We just keep that to ourselves.
Yeah, like I said, they don't really want to be on YouTube no more, so just respect their decision. Then somebody's gonna say, y'all's a family vlogs.
Oh, fine, we're gonna change it to W and S.
Welcome to the W and S show. Might as well be Nala now. Nala's always on here.
Warren, welcome to the Warren and Sue show.
Yeah, so, just respect their decision. They don't want to be on here. If they do, they do. Josiah, that's why we kind of had the pizza challenge. He wasn't really on camera. He just kind of had the bottom shot of him. Nevaeh, just whenever, but they're not the type that's going to be like, hi, Dad.
Yeah, they're growing up and they want
their privacy.
They want their privacy.
Saying, where are their kids? He thought you had kids.
They're still here. They just don't want to be on camera. They don't want to be seen by the whole world. So
they're growing older, so that's their decision, and we'll keep them off if they want it. But they just were sitting here with us. You guys couldn't see them unless they walked by or whatever. But
Josiah, when he was done eating, he got up to see if the
camera was on.
Camera was showing the sink area.
So see, it's just how they are. It's not like, hey, you're gonna be on camera, man.
So don't be surprised if the name changes.
Don't be surprised if you never see JoJo again or Nevaeh, but
it's gonna be the Warren, Sue, and Nala show.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining us, and I just wanted to get that off our chest because we're still getting comments like, "Where's your kids? I thought you had 2 kids. What happened to them?"
Oh my goodness.
Did you leave them at the store or what? I don't know where I left him. I left him somewhere.
Just the look on his face when he's talking.
For reals, I can picture that person right there. Where's your kids? Wasn't there somebody named JoJo? Where's that little girl? Oh yeah, I didn't know at the time. I didn't some of the comments because you didn't have that exclamation mark sometimes. So I hear them yelling at me.
So we still have our kids. We didn't give them away.
Not yet.
They still live here. They're still our kids. They're still Yazzies. They just
got away from YouTube.
Yeah, just know that they don't want to be on the channel. So I said don't be surprised if the name changes because there's people saying it says Yazzie family. Where's the boy and the girl?
It's not Yazzie family no more. We're the life of the party. WNS show. We hold a party now.
So yeah, it's just we're still here. We still do family things.
Right there's our kid.
We just our kids just want to do
Their own thing.
And that's it. So just leave it at that. So don't say where's your kids again.
Look, I got kids all over me. In the vid, not in the vid. No, I can't even wear black.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, Thursday Rez-Fave.
Arlenia and Nate, thank you guys for this Thursday Rez-Fave. I really enjoyed it. You know, I mean it. I enjoyed it. 10 out of 10 for me.
I mean it from my heart.
Just so I can come back and see you. Nate's my good buddy.
You get sad when Nate goes home.
I get sick. I've been sick since they left.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on
Sunday.
Summer Sunday.
Bye-bye.